Galore.
Galore.
Shore.
Galore.
Shore.
Shore.
Four.
Four.
Now let's try some sentences.
Four. Good day, pint size. My name's Ollie and it is freezing outside. What better way to warm up than to warm up on American craft beers in time for tomorrow's Beer Geek on American craft beers. Today I've got Brooklyn brand lager. Sounds pretty cheap. It is. It's not. Brooklyn brand lager, or Brooklyn lager as it's more commonly known. 5.5%, brewed obviously in Brooklyn and New York City. And it's a Vienna or amber lager, meaning it's darker than most lagers and is more copper in colour. Let's have a look. You do get more than this in the bottle. I'm only pouring a little bit in because I kind of want to drink it from the bottle to keep it cool. Oh, These amber Vienna lagers are pretty rare in Europe, and so the place you'll see the most common is in North America, where they're listed as pre-prohibition beers, exactly like it says here on the label. Speaking of the label, the Brooklyn Lager logo was designed by the guy that did this, which apparently is quite a famous thing. I heart knee. Wikipedia time. Our 5 topics for today are Dunstall Park Railway Station, Home Valley Mountain Rescue Team, Tony Quinn, Tomai Station, Pectini Valva Malanotis. Why do I know that? No! It's our first moth. I'm not doing the moth. I'm not going to do the moth. You don't want to hear that. You want to hear about the Home Valley Mountain Rescue Team, I bet. They're based out of Marsden, near Huddersfield in West Yorkshire. They're an entirely voluntary organisation that covers the southern half of West Yorkshire. It's quite a small piece of pie. They were founded after the death of 2 Boy Scouts in 1965 who were out engaging in outdoor activities. They do what any other mountain rescue team does, which is put their lives on the line to help you and I when we get into trouble outside. If you're an American watching this, because I'm drinking this, your great beer, and you're wondering where in England is dangerous enough to need a mountain rescue team, then shut up. The Peak District and the Pennines is a different league with regards to your national parks of Yosemite or Yellowstone, but that's probably where the issue lies. It's in their accessibility and their lack of apparent danger that can put anyone at risk. If I'm going to go hiking in Yosemite, I'm going to take all my gear, my safety gear, and people will know I'm going. But people go hiking on their own in the Peak District all the time because they don't know how dangerous it can be out there. Before I threw my life away to dedicate it to beer, I actually worked quite a bit on Scottish avalanche risk, which is, again, you may think, Scottish avalanches? That's not a thing. But that is, again, where the issue lies. People head out to the mountains in Scotland thinking, it's Scotland. It's the worst that could happen. No, not now. This is precisely the issue. People's attitudes towards these dangers need to be improved before you can reduce the risk. This is what makes volunteers, like the guys and the girls at the Home Valley Rescue Team, so important. Anyone that knows me well enough will know I'm not a particularly huge fan of this beer, although that has meant I haven't had it in about a year. I am glad that I gave it another chance today. It is pretty good. It's really bitter. It has got this sort of wine gummy, quite sweet aroma, which you don't get at the taste at all. It's quite acidic, which, well, I mean, I don't know if that's what you get from amber beers because we don't really have them in Europe. And I am looking forward to talking more about American craft beers tomorrow. But for me, the Home Valley Mountain Rescue Team and this Brooklyn Lager, this has been Pint Size. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to watch yesterday's episode, you can do right there, or find all about Arthur Guinness in the episode right there. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.